Well, welcome to the playground, chat. Welcome to Rifts of Corinthia, episode 19. Last session, these
Episode
guys
19, War Crimes.
these guys stumbled across a gigantic vein of
Vein?
a unique metal ore type material,
On?
On?
and
Already.
oh, you haven't even fought
Big
Brand
up,
yet.
go home.
You haven't even fought Brand.
we need a
Brand?
we need a plugin where like the chat can just click like and it just says on vein.
Wait,
Oh no.
wait. No.
Yeah. So
Nah.
these guys found a vein of a very new and unique
Every time I
ore,
hear it.
and after essentially blitzing the miners that were there,
Blitz?
after essentially blitzing the people that mine the ore, because my players are children,
The miners.
they were able to release another celestial from its imprisonment. And with
And
some
Evangeline ate it.
revelations about the Liena clan
Evangeline-
being
Evangeline ate it.
Godslayers,
Evangeline
and
ate it.
apparently Evangeline's Lord
Hearty-
and Savior is
Evangeline's hearty appetite.
dead.
Cooked.
Evangeline
Is
has been
cooked.
going through some personal
cooked.
belief issues.
So essentially, what
Evangeline's God is cooked. I am cooked.
happened-
Evangeline is cooked.
So essentially,
QN's
what we
cooking.
did last session
Burns.
is
Put
we
it together.
blitz hooked the miners so we could release the angel,
And then our
and
resident angel
Evangeline
ate
could
it.
be relieved.
And our resident angel ate that angel.
Oh yeah, then they
Yeah.
ate up everything that was left.
And the egg has hatched, revealing a seraphim-like body. And who knows what that will now bring.
Just a little guy.
More pain to Hala.
Hephaestus was then ambushed, sort of, by one of the three generals of the Argos military company, and sacrificed, or well, essentially, sacrificed himself so the party could get away. Yeah, you guys have since then been running around trying to gather support to rescue
Headless
Hephaestus.
Headless chickens.
Pretty much. Oko has set in plan a way to try to destabilize Argos itself. Hala has gone to essentially reclaim his shopping and try to, seek out, sort out Ares to initiate whatever backup plans Hephaestus had.
I believe you back at
The Vine now.
Yeah. Everyone's back at the Vine.
Ox, Page or something?
Page.
Page,
you
that
what?
it was safe, like just making sure it was safe. We met that idiot. I don't want to remember his name. I don't remember his name.
So, Paige did reassure y'all that because the Vine is a very good information network, it's considered neutral ground by all the parties. So, unless you want to make an enemy of the rest of the strait, you don't target the Vine. And yeah, I believe we left off with the four of you in various states of emotional states in the center of the Vine.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Emotional states.
Oko had a plan,
Cooked.
but I'm going to leave him and trust him that he knows what he's doing. Hala is going to go and sleep and recover.
Okay.
When Hala goes into the room, you will just see the giant pile of ore just on Oko's bed.
Oh, no. I'm going back to my room, remember?
Oh, okay.
But you're gonna take your bed?
Fine.
I did earlier.
He did.
Already.
Yeah.
When y'all went to see Curly and that.
Yeah.
Ah, Curly and Dead.
Curly and them. Okay. Hala's down for the count. Hala, on your way up, you see a figure staring out of the second floor landing well, the first floor of rooms, just looking outside. It's the decently well-built figure with the styled hair in the gown, just staring at the window, not even really clocking you at all.
Is there a window on my side too?
So this is the hallway. At the end of the hallway is the stairs to the upper floor, but on this floor is just all of y'all's rooms.
There's no windows.
There is the one he's looking at on the other end of the hall. That's it.
Can I see out of it too?
You're gonna have to walk up and ask him to move. He's tall.
Oh, sure. I mean, I won't like walk up to him. I just ask, "Do you see anything happening outside?"
There's always something happening in this place, man.
Is anything?
Oh, sorry. Did you wanna
Sure.
take a look? Yeah. Go ahead.
Is anything happening?
As you look outside, yeah, there's people moving about. You see Chaldea's soldiers running around in squads of 3. You see some of the Venheim just cautiously keeping an eye out from the side. And
Okay.
then you do notice there's little pieces of rock every now and then. They just skitter across the ground.
Rock? What do you mean?
Give me a
Okay.
perception check.
Okay.
No advantage.
Okay. 7 plus 13.
30?
Hmm.
Jeez.
No, 13. 1 3.
30. Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, they just look like pieces of rock that move every now and then, like little stones almost.
Is that person still there?
As you turn your face to the right, his head is right there next to your shoulder. Interesting, isn't it? Look at them all move.
Oh, okay. You're a little too close.
I've been told that before. His face turns right to yours.
Usually when people say it, they mean for you to back up.
Right. No, wrong one. And you see him, he slaps his face. For a brief second, you see his body, there's a slight outline of his body, move, as he slaps his face, you see an after image move to the side and come back. As it does, his facial features change, the expression changes. He becomes a little bit more serious. He's like, apologies, that guy can get a bit invasive as he takes a step back.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, if you want to figure out what's going on down there, I'd try looking one layer deeper than what you see.
What do you mean by that?
You'll figure it out.
Sorry, two things real quick. One, what is your name? Sorry, we haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Hala.
I had the name loaded and I just forgot it. 1 second. My name's Gria. He sticks out his hand.
Gria, I shake it.
If you ever meet any of the other guys, just tell them change back. And they won't be as invasive.
Change back from what? What does that mean?
I have a condition.
Mm-hmm.
We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Anyway, you're magically inclined. Look one layer deeper outside. You'll figure something out, maybe. I'm going to nap. Bye-bye.
Okay. I'm going to look again outside. Can I do an Arcana check from this distance?
I mean, sure.
I don't know. He said magically inclined and look a layer deeper. I'm assuming there's an illusion or something going on.
Oko just smiling.
It's funny how your mind went to illusion first.
Oh, I mean, it's I don't want to metagame and think that the rocks are some kind of transformation or anything. So I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna pretend I don't know what's happening. Arcana check.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Fair's better. 17. Oh wait, 17.
it comes to mind that yes, this could be some type of magic, and at this distance, if you were able to detect the type of magic going around you, maybe you'd figure something out.
My detect magic wouldn't work from this range, but sure, I activate it anyway.
What's your range?
Isn't it like 30 feet for detect magic? It's like a normal detect magic spell.
And I think this one is like 30 because it's always on.
Uh, oh yeah. 30 feet.
30 feet. Oh, okay. No, yeah, you're right. Your range of detect magic is too short to get to the ground floor from up here.
I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so the soldiers running around. There's people that look suspicious. I'm trying to figure out.
Caldez are running around. Venheim are paying attention.
And then
And
whatever.
you just see these. It's weird because it kind of looks like someone threw marbles out onto the streets, and they are moving weirdly.
Okay, sure. I'll investigate. I want to disguise self as like a different person, just any random person.
Roll me a d8.
Sure. You have to set up a D8. Yeah, there we go. 3.
If you had some physical dice.
Yeah.
All right. You've changed your design to a youngish female,
Sure. I will head out.
one you've seen walking around before.
I'll head out towards where I saw the marbles. Marbles, we call them rocks. I don't know.
Okay. What are the rest of you up to?
Mm. Can I go up to the counter DM? Is Paige there?
Toby's there. Paige has
Toby.
gone to attend
Tim's
to other
favorite.
things.
Fucking hate this guy. He's like 5 steps away from being called. What is it? Apprentice. Junior
Oh
apprentice.
yes.
What was his name?
Apprentice, junior, second in charge.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna go up to Toby. Toby,
What can I do for you, my red dragonborn friend?
would you be able to get me any syringes?
Yeah, I'm a doctor. I have some in my bag.
Perfect. Do you have large ones that can hold about?
You look into sample some stuff?
Mm, looking to give some injections.
Now I can't really condone. What the heck? Let's see. He turns back to the backpack he walked in with, rummages through it. Yeah, sure. I've only got 2 on me. You need more than that?
No, that's fine.
Okay,
That's fine.
here you go.
How much do I owe you?
This is on the house. Just remember old Toby did you a favor.
I'll tell you what. Can I give you another page?
Sure.
And just be like, make copies of this for me, would you? As many as you can by morning. let's say.
What page? The same
The
map?
The map, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I can run you a couple copies. Till morning? Like, have the machine going?
If possible, yes.
Sure. Yeah, no, I can do that for you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Sweet.
I'll make you coffee in the morning. I'm just gonna go to my room.
Ooh, coffee. Do I like coffee? Yeah, I like coffee.
Haven't tried coffee yet.
He hasn't tried your coffee yet.
Okay, I'll go to my room, DM, and start mucking around with the ore. I'll just try and get a proper gauge of like how many pieces I have and the approximate size of each of them.
Okay. Evangeline, Ryu?
What's it
Evangeline,
about
you've
What would Evangeline do?
we're
No.
down there.
Evangeline.
Roughly 3 p.m.
What would Evangeline do?
What would
Not what
Evangeline
would
do?
Jesus do. What would Evangeline do?
That's the question, man.
What would Evangeline do?
Only Evangeline can answer said question.
I think there's one thing that would be on her mind right now is still resonating with her is being told that her god is dead.
I could
So
imagine.
Evangeline is going to I don't know if this is possible.
Yeah.
Is it possible that through like I don't know some form of ritual, non-spell, non-cantrip, would it be possible to contact like gods?
Could pray.
Yeah, pray.
Pray? Is that okay? Evangeline's gonna pray to her
Roll
god.
me a religion check with advantage.
Thank you. That would make that is a non-natural 20.
Nice. Okay, while Evangeline is doing that, Ryu, what are you up to?
Well, he's just gonna go back to his room. Probably just gonna go to sleep.
At 3?
Okay.
Oh, spell slots.
That too. He needs to get that message out.
Ryu on your way down, on your way up, Hala on your way down,
I knew I was
and
gonna get a side
Oko,
quest.
Oko on your way up as well. After you were done talking to Toby, as you guys are almost like meeting up at the halfway point, you hear Toby shout out, "What the goddamn hell is that?" And Hala, you're the first one to see it on your way down. As Evangeline is praying, this soft gold light is now emanating from Evangeline's form, and the seraph is out and growing larger
Push past these two.
and larger.
To Evangeline. Can I get to him?
When you are 10 feet from Evangeline, you feel the hairs on your arm and the back of your neck start rising. And
Okay.
you feel slightly, it almost feels like there's heat running across your skin from Evangeline.
I call out,
What?
Evangeline, can you stop this for a second?
Do
Evangeline,
I
you
hear
hear
him?
nothing
Rip.
as you are in prayer.
I
Okay,
tell
so
her, guys,
Oko is standing
man?
on the stairwell at this point. I will just repeat what Hala said. Evangeline, can you please stop what you're doing for a moment?
Toby speaks up. Okay,
don't
enforcement,
worry
reinforcement enchantment. You see him reach duck
Don't-
under the table.
don't hurt her.
Just reinforcing the place. Just reinforcing the place. And you hear a humming through the walls as Toby peeks out. What's happening?
Do
What is
you
that?
have a spell that can read minds? Oh, well, talk to people telepathically.
Me? No, I'm a doctor. I don't.
Charlie. Great, what are you good for? Call someone else.
There's no one. Walt could do it. No. Walt sucks at that. Paige, no, Paige is not.
I'm looking past this guy. Is there like a stick or something? Can I use like a blade or dagger I have or something?
Okay, can Oko just run up to Evangeline?
When you are 10 feet away, you
Uh,
feel this. Oko, for the first time in your life, you're feeling hot.
I'm gonna put a hand in front of
Can I-
Oko saying you should go near her.
Can I punch Evangeline from 10 feet away?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to do damage though. I don't want to do damage.
Make an attack roll.
Don't
What?
have mage hand. I don't take mage.
I can punch from 35 feet away too.
Mage hand. Yeah, no. I mean, instead of punching, I could just try and shake her with mage hand.
Yeah, but Mage Hand would disappear as soon as it takes damage.
No,
19,
oh, if she's doing that.
Yeah,
Okay.
19 plus 10.
8 plus
misses.
10.
29.
No.
Oh,
That hits. That hits.
I'm a fool. I thought 10 plus. I thought 9
10
plus
plus
10,
9,
so it's
yeah.
19. I'm like, whoa, misses.
Because I said 19 first.
Evangeline,
Yeah, I was like, oh.
you open your eyes and around you
I just like
is
slapped her. Wake up!
around you is the destroyed remains of your realm.
Wait.
You're capable of walking around, but you're looking around. The celestial pool is like half empty, the side of it caved in.
Evangeline just TP'd back to base.
I guess I killed myself.
What?
What's the point?
What?
I'm a paladin. What's the point?
No, you're
What?
maybe having a
As-
vision or something. Lord fucking knows.
As you do think about that, Evangeline, give me a intelligence check.
You're
Well,
inting,
it's
man.
pretty
You're inting.
Is the little seraph behaving any weirdly?
It's growing. It's about half of Evangeline's size right now.
Oh
That's
no.
a 13
Okay,
on
DM, can I
intelligence.
tell if the heat is coming from Evangeline or from the Seraph?
It looks like both, just in that general
Okay,
radius.
I'm just going to risk it and try walking up to the Seraph.
Okay. Give me a con saving throw.
Con save.
Can I talk to
Save.
the seraph?
I mean,
19.
you can. 19 is a
16 plus
success. You'd only take half damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's 8 points reduced to 4
Of
radiant damage.
radiant. So 4 radiant.
Stay far away, Tim.
But
No, actually,
is that
my
like is that like a barrier, or can I still force myself to go forward?
You can force yourself to go forward.
How much closer am I since I took the damage?
You're roughly 5 feet from them.
And I took how many steps until I took damage?
Basically, as soon as you pass the 10-foot threshold, you took damage.
Mm.
probably like a -1 as you're walking.
Mm-hmm.
Taking damage over time.
Yeah, you know what? I'll force
He's
it.
ignited.
I'll keep walking.
All right.
And am I taking damage again? Con save again?
You will. 1 second.
Okay.
Evangeline, it comes to mind that, okay, your Lord created you.
Mm-hmm.
Your powers, your entire being comes from him. If he's really gone, you should be nothing.
Mm.
You're still walking around your destroyed realm. You look at the barracks where you used to train. You pass by your house.
Just passing
You see it crumbling.
Fun times.
As you look off into the distance, you see the temple of your lord. You see the armory. You see basically there's a room, so very similar to a war room, where all the Celestials used to convene. Those 3 places are essentially like a forked path in front of you.
Mm-hmm. I walk the path.
Which one? There's 3.
Oh, blind decision! Oh no!
We do the default.
Rob, please add tag
All right.
psychological horror.
So 1, 2, and 3 are obviously of their respective numbers. 4 is I let Tim decide.
oh man!
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yes. It's only fitting that Hala decides.
Actually,
You chose
a
it.
4.
No!
Tim,
No!
roll a d6 for me, Tim.
You can
Me?
only,
I want to be responsible for this!
Roll a d6 for me, Tim.
I don't know!
I think you're choosing an effect here, Tim.
I
And then
don't
based
wanna-
on that.
Oh.
He doesn't care. He just doesn't
Because
want.
I'm guessing which part Evangeline chose would have had an effect. So he's making you choose the effect so he can give us the part.
I got a 5.
5.
Yes.
You see a silverish mane wolf appear off to your right, Evangeline, and it runs towards the armory. The fur, you're looking at it, there's like crescent shapes etched into.
Crescent woof woof.
Crescent Wolf Wolf.
It sounds like an attack name!
Yeah, it does.
Fucking hell.
Like a rock, use Crescent Woof Woof!
It's a shout attack, and the shout comes out as like a crescent that like passes through them.
Ooh.
Rock Ruff, use Crescent woof
Damn.
woof.
Seraphim is getting that, by the way.
Yeah, Evangeline, it looks like it's walking towards the armory and then disappears.
I'm definitely gonna follow that.
Okay.
Remember, Tim, you chose, man.
You walk about 10 feet down the path when it seems like you can't get any closer, but you're trying to carry on walking. I need a strength check from you.
Ooh. Ooh, that's where Evangeline's at.
Hopefully.
Ooh.
Or what should be low?
Ooh, that's
Buff us.
actually surprisingly decent. That's 23 non-natural.
Nice. You
Fine.
break past it.
Is that
Restraints
decent?
don't hold
That
you.
seems pretty good.
You
Pretty
walk up
decent.
right to the door of the armory.
Mm-hmm.
Going in?
Yes.
To
I
meet Woof
am.
Woof?
As you grab the handle, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Psychic damage! You love to see it.
I've got pretty high stats on
No,
wisdom
notice-
saving throws.
Notice he didn't say who.
Does a 26 save?
A 26 does save. As you feel this blast of radiant energy, like it like coalesces into a ball and then blasts out at you. You recognize the form of the radiant energy. It feels like your lord's magic.
Ah.
You manage to resist it and open the door. Inside, you look around and the shelves are empty. This place used to be lined with sacred bows, armor, shields, weaponry.
Did these motherfuckers go to war?
What happened to the woof woof?
And
Disappeared.
on a pedestal in front
Woof
of
Woof.
Wolf, wolf, wolf.
lies a sword you haven't really seen before.
Interesting. Can I pick it up?
Woof woof slayer.
As you
Woof, woof.
go towards it, you're trying to piece together something, Evangeline. Give me an intelligence check.
You're killing me with these checks, man.
I thought
I'm
of a
sorry,
better one.
man.
Killing me with these.
Jen, I thought of a better
I'm
one.
sorry.
It's the fang of the woof woof.
That
Woof, woof,
is
Woof, woof,
a
woof,
18.
Yes.
18
With an
intelligence.
18, you're thinking, oh, this is Life Slayer.
Oh, hey.
So we
What
got
is it doing
demon,
here?
Slayer.
lifestyle.
Life Slayer
Okay.
is it was used by the Celestial Hunters, essentially the Inquisition of your people, to hunt down rogue or stray
Woof woofs.
Celestials.
No,
But
no.
Okay.
here it is.
Demon Slayer is for Woof Woof.
Yeah, you're right, my bad. Yeah, I mean, you use Demon Slayer.
As you walk up to it, Evangeline,
The pure reason why
feels-
Oko remembers.
it feels weird. It feels like it wants you to pick it up.
I want to pick it up. I want to pick it up. That was the whole point. I wanted to pick it up from the start.
I made the choice for me. I'll choose it myself.
I'll choose it.
I mean,
As
made a
you
choice
reach
for
out
him.
and grab it with your left hand, you feel Demon Slayer merge in your right hand, and
Do I literally
Kale?
become like Kale now?
Kale?
two clasp together
Oh,
as if both of them merge into a single blade, and then
The
you are
stacks merge.
blasted back as you feel the impact of something, and you open your eyes back in the vine
Ah,
But to
after
Oko,
Ryu had just
push clapped, I believe is the word.
Oko, you as you pushed up and Ryu's punch came from the side, you see Evangeline fly back with like way more force than Ryu ever intended.
Ryu is just like, you wake up, there was no force.
Evangeline, give me a deck save, actually.
is the Seraph getting smaller or stayed the same?
The Seraph has essentially like morphed into this pillar of light, and it solidifies into a sword that clangs down on the side of it. Oko and Ryu, you've seen this before. This is
DM, please be
sword-
nice. Please be nice.
What was that
Please be
deck
nice.
save?
Seraphless
That,
behavior.
that was a 6.
Oof.
Please
What?
land on Toby. Please land on Toby.
You take 10 points.
Please land
You
on
take
Toby.
10 points of damage. No,
Right.
Toby isn't anywhere near this. Toby's hiding behind the bar.
Yeah, but eventually it flew
No.
back. I assumed she'd fly like straight down by the
No,
bar.
no. Evangeline's back was towards the entrance.
Ah,
So
I
Yeah.
see.
yeah.
Mm.
Hit
Ryu
the entrance and then bounce back onto it.
And Oko, I believe, y'all have seen this sword before. This is Life Slayer.
Mhm.
Evangeline wielded this when she and Hala went berserk the last time.
Berserk woof woof.
So the Seraph is gone.
From what you can tell,
Damn, didn't get to talk to it.
I mean, I'm sure it just turned into a sword, probably turned back.
Mhm.
Or maybe the Seraph merges with Demon Slayer to become Life Slayer. Who knows?
Mhm.
Maybe it's not alive.
Even me, I don't know.
Even me.
Evangeline,
Even
you are awake now.
I am awake. Do they notice Life's obviously they do. They've
What
noticed.
do you mean? Did they notice? We
Do,
just saw it.
do I notice? Do I notice that it is actually there?
Yeah, as you open your eyes and look around, yeah,
Are
Life
you,
Slayer's on the floor of the vine.
are you okay eventually? What happened?
Evangeline's gonna say, "I don't know. I tried to pray," and then she picks up the sword.
As you pick up the sword, yeah, this is the full and complete Life Slayer.
Where'd you get that
You-
from? What happened to your little angel friend?
I was in a different realm. I was back at my homeland,
Did you?
and it was there in the armory.
Homeland.
But
What?
I also saw a wolf
A woof woof? Right,
with crescents on it.
A crescent woof woof?
Crescent wolf.
Oh, I don't process that. Did I get anything from that? Like usually when Evangeline and I are doing things, I didn't get any clue of that. So I'm not part of that. In his head, he has done nothing to assist with that. That is your own thing.
You don't know that?
Wait. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I tried to see if
Are you
I could.
okay?
I'm a bit like confused still with what has happened in the
Can
past.
I detect magic? Just on the sword, I guess.
But the sword is magical, man.
No, I'm looking at
yeah, actually. From the sword, you are getting transmutation, conjuration, and evocation.
Anything else pop up with the 30 feet range? Just in the bag.
30 feet range puts you.
I mean, we're all in it. You're gonna get everything.
Yeah, well, you get. Oof. You get massive amounts of transmutation on Ryu's side. You get. I think it would be conjuration and transmutation from Oko with the shield.
Conjuration, transmutation, fire elemental, lightning elemental, radiant. And
No, his detect magic isn't as good as yours. He only gets schools.
oh, okay.
There's the same like magic. Would you have an advanced?
It's well,
It's not the same as Oko's.
Oh wait, no, is yours like different from the spell?
Oh yeah.
Oko's Arcana is weird.
I see.
Oko
Okay.
is a
No, I mean,
scientist.
I know these guys. I'm sure I've like been there before with like.
I realize now scientist is basically the only way to describe what Oko is.
That's fine.
He's a scientist.
With that range, you are also picking up. Wait, actually, you're picking up enchantment and illusion. Enchantment
point,
is
DM,
in the
sir-
walls. Illusion is below you.
No. Okay.
Below me, like on the floor.
Illusion is below you and the water. Shut up.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that. It was your
Just on
face.
the edge of your 30-foot range, like directly underneath the vine, you're picking up trace hints of illusion.
Okay, that's for another time, I guess. I'm going to pat Evangeline on the back, say it's okay that you're alive, and then transform back to that lady and head outside.
Okay.
Toby's like looking. Damn, you people crazy.
That's the wolf, right? You
He's
said.
just staring at the top of the just from under the bar. As you go to leave the vine, the door doesn't open.
It's in lockdown.
I look back at Toby.
He's staring like at Evangeline and everybody like.
Sorry, what was your name? Tiny?
Toby.
Toby.
It's locked.
What? Oh, has the threat passed?
Yes.
Yes, it's fine to come out.
There was no
Uno
threat.
momento, por favor. Moves down. You hear like wiring. Okay, try it now.
Okay, I'll open it.
It doesn't open.
It's not opening.
Oh, he fried it, Toby.
What? Happy?
Toby, did you break the door?
You hear him calling back. You're supposed to deactivate it in this order.
Raju goes and sits on the
Paige,
stairs.
Walter.
Raju goes and sits on the stairs.
After like 2 minutes, you see Paige run up. Yes, what's that? Why are the fortifications active?
We thought our friend was doing something that could hurt everyone here and around here.
No, she was just praying. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Could you please open the door?
Toby, get out from there. Get. Okay, yeah, sure, please. I think it's the one. Toby, I'll deal with it. You see Paige duck underneath, and like
Let's check it out.
a minute later, the door opens.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to shoot a snide look at Toby and leave.
He's not inside. He's still trying to figure out what the hell he did.
Leave him.
I got it. Don't stress.
Okay, thank you.
I'm still here, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm still here. Oko's just
yeah, no, I'm
lurking
just setting
in
out
the
there.
shadows.
Oh, I look back at these guys and say, I'm gonna go check something out real quick. I'll be back.
Cool.
I am the only one from the three of us that can disguise ourselves. I don't know if any of you should leave for the time being.
I believe Ryu and Hala were told to just lie low at the vine.
Yeah, the Oko will do his thing and go up and start counting the ore.
Raju's gonna look at Hala and be like, "Are you sure that this guy's gonna protect you?"
Yeah, according to Ares, it should.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're dealing with the top people in the strait.
I mean, they could be looking for us, but I don't know if they'll think I'm disguised, and I don't know if they'll think I'm stupid enough to be walking around. Which I am, and then I leave.
Evangeline, after maybe 10 minutes, you see the Life Slayer glow in your grip,
Oh.
and your Seraph essentially unwinds, revealing Demon Slayer underneath.
Ah, there it is.
There he is.
Oh, got a reskin. Got a full.
Yeah.
So, for basically mechanics' sake, you can use your Seraph to invoke Life Slayer if you need it. And it takes the place of Demon Slayer. For now.
Fun.
Do you have the Life Slayer stat blocks from earlier?
I do
Or the
not.
last time? Okay,
I
I'll
do
send
not.
it.
I lost them. Yeah, I keep
I'll
losing
send
them.
it to you again in a bit.
Yeah, if you could send it to me on Discord,
Yeah, sure.
because I end up somehow my WhatsApp logs me out and I lose everything.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Sure. I'll send that to you in a little bit.
Sweet.
All right. So Oko's busy dealing with things. Halaz's stepping out. Evangeline, Ryu, it's just you two.
Alright, he's doing what he was supposed to do from the start. He's going to bed.
Sleep.
Okay.
It's
Halaz,
good to see what Halal finds.
going through the streets, it is a bit busier than normal.
Just fully.
Hmm?
I have detect magic on fully. Just as
Oh, yeah, damn. You're passing a very alarming amount of illusion magic as you're just like, huh, okay, that person's not who they say they are. That person's not who they say they are.
I mean, I figured this is straight. Yeah, I figured everyone shouldn't be who they say they are.
And then you walk across a path and holy shit, thousands of conjuration signatures just blip on your detect magic.
I look on the ground. Are they like matching up to where the rocks are?
It is, and you're seeing, now that you're up close, these tiny, tiny little rock spiders
Good.
that are just spreading out everywhere.
I'm gonna try and. Do I have like a bottle or something with like one of my adventure packs or something like that?
Look, Oko has returned.
You would if it hadn't all burned in the volcano.
Is there like a stall around that sells like things with containers in them?
Sure.
Should I walk over to like one and buy something? I don't know, something random.
As you walk over, you notice basically a knockoff apothecary sale.
Can
What can I do you for?
Can I get an empty jar that can be closed?
How big? You want a big one? You want a small one? You want a tiny one? Jar that big? Run you about a silver.
1 silver for a jar?
It's some good quality stuff, man.
Job better be
What?
made of gold.
Around in the store. What else is around in the stall? What are you selling?
Apothecary supplies. You need anything? For a fee, I can fully kit out a lab for you.
Oko.
Where's the X button? I need to press it.
Okay, never mind. I don't even know how to process you, and then I walk away.
I here if you need me, man. Here if you need me.
I look for a different stall that doesn't seem like it's. I don't even know, like it's pricing things with today's inflation rate.
The only store around here is kind of one that sells like bags and stuff, like clutch bags.
Get like a little bag.
Okay. As you walk up, this time it's a female dwarf. Oh, hi there. Yes. What can I help you with?
Can I get like a coin purse size bag?
Oh, just a small little thing? Hmm. This is the best one I have.
Oh no.
Take a look at the detail on this. It's been hand etched, very sturdy,
I know what's
guaranteed
happening here.
for protection
I
against
know
any
what's
sort of
happening
thieving.
here. The clothing place people, they leaked our information.
All yours for just a silver, my dear.
They leaked our information.
But she doesn't know who I am.
You
I'm
changed,
disguised.
you changed your head back the last time, they know.
I am wearing. I'm not wearing the clothes. I'm disguising my entire self.
Yeah, you are. You're fully disguised.
I ask her.
Pardon?
Do I know you? You look.
I've never seen you before. You're new to the strait?
Yeah, came in yesterday.
Ah, I see. Would you like a guide around the place?
No, I would like someone to point me to a stall that isn't going to charge me silver for an empty bag.
What? Look at this highly detailed design.
And I turn away. Okay, I'm just going to grab it with my hand, I guess.
Use your
I
mage
wanna
hand.
go-
Hello.
These guys, I don't want to go anywhere near any of these stalls right now. I'm going to go up to one of the spiders and kind of grab it with mage hand.
Sure, make a dex check with mage hand stats.
Sure. Mage hand has stats?
Yeah. Look at Jaden's face. Jaden
He
lost
has
his
a mana too, Tim. Jesus.
Wait. We have the stats. We have the stats.
Search mage hand stats 5e.
5e, yeah.
You played
What
Baldur's
really?
Gate, Tim.
I did. I've not used mage hand.
It has 1 HP, and its stats are basically your rolls, your proficiency minus 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's still not giving it to me. I'm clicking on the one that's showing a breakdown of it.
Wait, I'll send you the PDF that I have. Let me just find it.
Okay, but it's like a normal dex roll -1.
Yeah, essentially, it's just no, it's
No.
proficiency.
It's proficiency minus 1.
Yeah. So whatever your proficiency is, -1,
Minus
and
1.
that's your mod.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, so my normal dex roll -1.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh shit! Wait, what's
I
your
have
proficiency?
Yeah, I'm a. Yeah, I don't know why I took my two highest stats.
What's your proficiency modifier? Just your proficiency. So +3
Plus
is
3.
your.
Okay.
So your dex is plus 3.
My dex is +4. My proficiency is also +4. But
Oh, okay.
-1, yeah.
Why is your dex plus 4 on a warlock?
I don't know.
Oh.
He's Hala. It's Hala.
The dice give it.
No, I thought you had reason. I genuinely.
I
just
fully
wanted to
don't.
know what you're cooking.
I feel like he
my
was.
second
I
highest
feel
stat
like
for
you
some
were
reason.
hoping he had a reason, Jaden.
Yeah,
I do have a
professional
reason,
curiosity.
which, I need to talk to you about, Shiv. Can I change one of my magic items, please?
Yeah, sure. We'll workshop it.
I've had a sword this entire time, the sword of wounding, but I don't use it because
Other things. Yeah.
I don't need to use it.
That's why the glaive is on demand, dude. You should get yourself one of those.
I don't
All,
listen.
You just
all you
press
have
the
to do is
button and
kill.
it shows up.
All you have to do is kill a dragon, then find a wizard capable of manipulating that dragon heart, then find the materials to house it, and then bond with the dragon. So
Yeah,
that's
bond with the souls of the dragon that's supposedly dead, but somehow you found a loophole because you adopted a fucking child.
Listen. We'll get into Uncle's law of the shield.
yeah,
when I'm
no,
looking for
I
a
won't
shield.
let you change it now. But
No.
going
You
forward,
can force a child to sign a contract also. That'll get you there.
In game.
highly not recommended.
In game.
IRL.
In game.
Anyway, that was the reason my dex is high. I was
He's
using that
talking
as
in game.
Dex check.
Yeah.
Okay.
D20, add your proficiency mod -1.
In game, by the way.
Yes.
Anymore.
Yes. You gotta add it, Jaden.
Oh, what was that?
24.
24. As you go to grab this spider, or at least one of these spiders, they're fine until Mage Hand gets within a feet of them, and then they just start skittering away from it. You see them hop out.
They have spidey sense!
They rolled a nat 20 on there.
Oh, never
Can
mind.
I
Check.
try again?
Wait, did you get 24, Tim?
I got 24. Not natural.
Your
said
mod's
nat-
+3.
We said
No,
nat
I have a 3 for proficiency, and I have Dex +4 for Dex check.
Oh, yeah, then how did you get...
No.
Yeah, then how'd you get 24?
18. +4.
No, you're confused, Tim. You don't add the +4. It's just your
You
proficiency.
add the
I
3.
don't.
No. That's
Yeah.
That's why I'm wondering. I'm like, you need a natural
It's
20.
just your... Wait, Tim, how's your character sheet? Do you have the proficiency block filled in?
Yes, it's a +4. Wait. This is a dexterity check. Why am I not adding my dexterity modifier?
Because
No.
you
It's not
did it
you.
with Mage Hand.
Mage hand stats.
Oh, okay. I got mixed up in that when you guys were explaining how Mage Hand works.
Imagine,
Okay.
imagine
Ah.
having a
Okay.
website that does it all for you, man.
Okay. Listen.
Right?
Imagine being able to press a button and it does
How
your
it's-
room.
Can you check if Mage Hand can make a check on Wizards and not Wizards and Beyond, D&D Beyond?
It can. I've done it before.
Okay.
What was it?
Didn't think that was added there. Yeah, no, it's just -4, which is 21.
That's still the nat 20, so we double We
It still
crit.
doesn't work.
checks and that. So
Okay, can I try again?
as mage hands like trying to do it, they're aware of it now, and they're like moving away from the mage hand every time it goes near.
Put
Okay,
your
so
actual
while Mage
hand
Hand
there.
is going for those ones, I'm gonna go the other side with me and then catch one.
I need two checks from you: a stealth check and a dex check.
So,
Sorry, a stealth check and a sleight of hand check. So one after the other.
stealth.
Be nice if you had a guy who could grab him from 35 feet away.
35 feet away?
Hmm.
You can grab him 35 feet away?
My reach extends 35 feet.
Isn't that only for punches?
I mean,
That is
maybe.
18.
Okay.
And then this is
Hang on, I
a
need to roll.
sleight of hand.
No fucking way.
That's a 13.
Yeah, no, these spiders seem to sense you and just keep moving out of your way.
I'm going to continuously try until I get one, Shiv. Mage Hand is gonna try again.
Why don't you try rolling stealth, man? Maybe you can sneak past this.
It- They crit twice. They crit twice.
This is catching spider simulator now.
If you don't stop, it takes you 7 hours before you're able to get your hands on one of them.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean 7 hours?
I rolled to figure out how long they could evade you with the checks.
It's hours, not like 7 minutes.
They will have you running around for 7 hours if you.
These things for 7 hours? Fuck this. Go away. Never mind. Fuck it.
How long would you spend on these guys?
Like 2 more minutes. I'm not gonna chase these things. I've seen
Okay.
weird shit in this place. I'm just going back to sleep.
You are
All
right,
right.
too, but I also can't find the mage hand stat block.
Yeah, it's
That's very weird. I'm sure we
No,
had
no,
one.
no. There is one for from first edition, but that just has ones. There's none for fifth edition, but
I'm so sure. Okay, but the last time I used it was 4th edition. 'Cause I had
okay.
a
So
warlock there.
the one that I have is from Dungeon Masters Guild, and it's an alternate character sheet for Mage Hand. It's not the stat block itself.
Okay, we'll workshop that
Yeah.
out of game later. For now, if I ask for any check from Mage Hand, just use your spellcasting mod.
My spellcasting mode?
For now.
Noted. +5.
Noted.
For now.
I
said checks, people. Relax yourselves. I know Mage Hand is pretty busted.
Mage Hand pick locks for me, dude.
You can actually. You can. Jesus Christ, you can. Okay.
Mage Hand lockpicking would be at a slight disadvantage. You don't have 2 hands.
Could make one each.
Then you guys
Really?
can work together.
We can make one each.
I mean,
I'm gonna need
have
2
you tried-
Arcana rolls
Oko,
to sync up Mage Hand and then the Dex checks.
Oko, have you tried walking up to the door and trying to do it yourself?
Admittedly not.
Allow you return unable to
Heading home.
capture your prey.
Do I see Oko anywhere there?
Oko's in his room, man. Oh well,
Oko's in his
last
room.
you heard.
Yeah, he would still be
Before
there.
heading, where's Evangeline?
Hi.
Where is Evangeline?
Where is Evangeline? It's been about 15 minutes.
It's been 15 minutes trying to catch a spider.
Well, the walking and the haggling.
I wouldn't be surprised if the 15 minutes was just me trying to catch the spiders.
Tim, if I see one, I could take a cup and put it over it. Like,
I don't know what the fuck's happening. These fucking spiders and the trolls are walking
They
together.
rolled 2 natural 20s.
Troll.
2 natural
Go
20s.
away. It's the troll that got away that's in charge of this.
Yeah, definitely.
That troll's probably like the leader of some organization by now, boys.
Oh, hey!
Missing
Is
one
there a
hand.
spider in your room, Tim?
Huh. Okay, interesting.
It's like the nemesis thing in like Shadows
Yeah.
of Mordor.
Who
Yeah.
is at the bar right now?
Right, it'll still be Toby. It hasn't been that long.
I walk over to the bar. Toby? Toby?
Tiny.
Yes. Hi. You remembered my name this time. Nice.
What's below us?
What do you mean?
What's below us? Underneath.
Give me a insight check.
Inside.
I feel like Toby would not be very good at hiding his facial expressions and stuff.
No, I went up to him. Like, I wouldn't ask him if I was going to ask something.
Toby strikes me as the happy to be here type.
14. You're lucky you didn't let me change my magic item because I know exactly what I'm getting for him. The medallion of thoughts. I want to detect thoughts.
Okay, we'll get to that later.
Mm.
Yeah, no, below us, just I don't know, sleeping quarters for the Vine staff.
Would I be allowed down there?
Oh hell no,
Oh.
you're not allowed past the bar. No matter if you are a client, which I didn't know, by the way. My apologies about that.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what's up with the spiders running around outside?
There's spiders outside.
On the ground, there's little spiders that seem to be encased in not illusion magic. What was it? Conjuration magic.
No, that was not my expertise. No idea. Pardon?
Oh, he's a G.
What do you do here?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Oh
You see,
no.
what I deal with is the welfare and management of our fine establishment. I'm responsible for keeping us in tip-top shape so that we can aid you in any of your endeavors.
Okay.
Bro, I had the NPC
I also
speech.
deal with psychological effects, which, by the way, would you like a session?
Would you like sesh?
I mean,
Now,
Hala does seem like the kind of person who needs a
finding
session.
out deeper about Hala's mind and not wanting to spend another fucking second with this guy.
Roll a dice, Tim. Roll dice.
You know what, Toby? I would
Yes.
love a session.
Right now? Okay. Can I get someone to cover my shift? One second.
I did not say.
Oh, sure. Whenever you would. Just
Out of
come find
character,
me.
who knows if this place is gonna be here come morning?
Right now it is, Toby. You can die.
Sure. Let me just Ralph. Where's
Vice's
Ralph?
place might not be there come morning.
Ralph. I need you, buddy.
Also,
see
Toby,
this-
would this be mentally taxing at all?
I mean, if I do my job right, you should come out of it feeling free as a bird.
So,
Oh,
would it
no.
count as some
Man's
light
gonna
activity?
exercise him.
No, man's gonna turn into Woof Woof Chow.
What if just coughed harm?
I'm trying to see if this counts as one of the light activities I can do instead of resting.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, then I can get my rest and do whatever this guy's about to do at the same time.
Okay, sure. You
Yep.
see a dark cloaked figure appear on Toby's left hand side while he's looking after right. He's like, where is that kid? Ralphie, just watch the bar. I'll be back.
Wait, Ralphie is the one that's been sitting in the corner the entire time, right?
From what you can tell. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the shadowy figure. I don't know if it was you. Someone who returned late at night ran into Ralph.
Yes, yeah.
Me
One
too.
of us.
I also spoke with Ralph.
I just looked over him. Did you take magic on this guy?
On Ralph?
Hmm.
You're getting transmutation, enchantment, and illusion.
I look at Ralph and say, "What do you do here?"
Whatever needs to be done.
Real.
I like that. Give me a moment, Toby. I'm gonna go upstairs to knock on
Ralph
Obo's wall.
nods at Toby and just takes a seat at the bar. And
Okay, how
it's
about
odd when you look at Ralph's face, right?
Mm.
You can see like a chin, you can see a mouth, but when you get like up to the eyes, you just like glance over and you're looking at the cape.
Interesting. Okay. I'm assuming he's doing something with the cloak or some of his own magic. Yeah, I'm just gonna go up and knock on Oku's door.
okay? How much ore has Oko counted at this point, Ian? Because
Roll
I've
me
kept
a
all the like little flakes in my bag, right? I'm
yeah.
just talking like the larger chunks.
Roll me a d20.
80, 20.
I mean that's stat
Roll.
sheet. Yeah, got it.
That is 11.
Okay. You have 4 big chunks.
4 large.
I'd say they're roughly fist and a half sized pieces.
Okay.
And then you have a smattering of about 15 to 20 varying lumps of lower sizes.
Lower sizes, can we say like
Fingernail minimum,
fingernail
2
minimum
fingers
to like
maximum.
2
2
fingers
fingers
maximum?
max.
Perfect.
Human fingernail.
Yes, human.
Could be like a troll.
Dragon
Or a
fingernail.
dragon.
Yeah, dragon. Is it fingernail or a claw?
Okay.
The
Nail.
fingernail is a claw.
At this point, DM, I'll keep count of all of that.
Okay.
I'll just like tie them up into my blanket and I'll leave them on my bed. But what I want to really do is take a small flake from my bag.
Yeah.
And can I try and see if my shield absorbs it? Because I've tried reacting my shield's mana with it. None of its mana with it.
As you put it closer to the describe how you would try to do this.
Okay, so I know the process that I usually use when I'm taking my glaive out and putting it in.
Yeah.
Can I just channel my mana into the ore as though I'm trying to stow it?
As you put it closer to the shield, you feel the or like shake a little, then it melts and is sucked straight into the shield. From the center of the shield, you're seeing lines of green, blue, red, black, white, just like scatter across the shield and
Okay.
out.
What did the shield feel like when that happened? Did it feel as though, like with Evangeline's mana, it's there, but it's not really mine? Or did it feel as though, like when I got some fire mana from the B rank core and I could tell it was there, but I couldn't really use it?
It feels like a very, very, very tiny amount of every damage type.
Every damage type. Very interesting. And then the mana just dissipated, right?
No, it's still there.
Oh! How does the lightning damage type from the stone look like what's in my shield? Compared to Ryryu's also.
More natural.
More natural. Because I'm thinking of
Almost as if it doesn't have an owner.
Ryryu, you like kind of light aqua blue lightning, right?
Yep. Cyanish
Okay.
type, yeah.
Yeah, because the one in my shield is more like dark royal blue. Hmm. Okay, good enough. At this point, I'm guessing Hala knocks.
Hmm? A knock.
You knock in?
Mm-hmm. Do you open?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Oh, I'm just standing there.
I just thought maybe DM had something to interject, but if you hear it's cool. Yeah, come in.
Hey, Oko, are you busy right now?
Not right now. What's up?
No, I just wanted to see if I was disturbing anything. What are you up to?
A bunch of stuff, actually, since you ask. I think maybe this stuff could be useful even to us.
The ore?
Yeah. Maybe I could potentially find a way to harness it or channel it in some way. I'm also curious to see, well, if we can save him, if it has any reaction with the weapon Hephaestus is working on for me.
Hmm.
But
That would be.
outside of that, I have a plan to throw Leonidas off our trail at least.
Oh, do you need
I
any help?
made these and I will like hand you one of the flyers, like one of the maps, and I'll show you the like handful of like ore dust that I have. I think I was planning on just like spreading these out and leaving this bag in the center of town.
Oh, so they'd find it and storm the place.
Yeah.
Hmm. Would that work?
I mean, they wouldn't hit the vine, so I was gonna like just do it and see what the night brings.
How would the more common people get down there?
That's for them to figure out. I'm actually hoping one of the other families find it.
Fair, I guess. That will equal out the power. One
Mm.
family.
And of
Okay.
course, we'll keep the bulk of the stuff, and I'll show you like the sack of it that I have for ourselves.
Okay. Do you need any help with anything?
Uh, maybe if I'm just not alone, if you could shadow me, that would be safer. But aside from that, yeah.
Are you going now?
Well, not now. Once we've done everything we need to over here, if anybody needs to rest up or anything.
Okay, I'm going to have a therapy session with Toby. I don't know what's going on with my head. I figured if anyone can help, maybe it's someone who knows about mental states.
Uncle, he's just going to like have a moment where he's like, "Me help," and then he'll be like, "Okay, if you want me there,
No, no,
I'll
no, no,
come."
no, 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 no. This isn't that. I was just checking before I
You
went.
want the ring?
No, no, actually, no.
I
Thank
mean, you said it didn't like work properly last time
it
before it
worked.
broke.
It broke. It was working. I didn't get any interference while I did have it.
When
But
it broke, what did it feel like, by the way? If you can recall?
can I recall? Yeah, I just remember that it broke when I was about to
Yeah,
transform.
yeah, yeah. And then like we
I
saw
was.
it was fixable, but I never like asked him how he felt it break.
Give
I
me a
know
history check.
of it. I found it.
No.
Yeah. It's a 7.
7? You don't. You remember reading the book like a line or two, and then next thing you know, you're waking up butt naked with a cloak around you.
I tell him that. Yeah, I was just reading the book, and then next moment I was there.
Average Friday night.
Average Friday night. Yeah, no, I was just checking before I went for that. Anything. Also, and then I like tell him the directions to the stall and what that guy looks like. There's a guy who says he can fully stock an apothecary. His prices are way overpriced, but I don't know. Talk to him maybe if you need supplies or anything.
Interesting. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I was looking for like a normal jar, and he said it costed 1 silver for like a jar this big.
Oh, I'll get you some. Toby probably has many. He's a doctor, you know. I had a nice conversation with him earlier. Quite the guy.
Sure, I'll ask him. Also, if you do go out, there's these weird spiders running around the floor with conjuration magic that
Where?
seem near the. I'll tell him where. Like the
Okay.
general.
At the
Just
apothecary.
like outside, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I
No,
tried
well,
to
I
get
am.
them. They were really hard to catch. That's why I was getting the jars. If you can find out what's up with them, go ahead. I think
Hey,
they might be.
hey. That guy says he can kid out an apothecary.
Yeah, what about
And you were disguised, right?
him? Yes, and he charged me a lot, which is making me. He wasn't the only one. I went to a second one after that was selling bags and stuff, and also charged me 1 silver for a pouch. I
a
don't know
very nicely made pouch.
how
Uh,
nice it was made. I don't know if maybe us going to up earlier might have put them off since we were flapping around a lot of platinum.
I think you've just given me an idea of how to really spread the message here. Hala.
Oh, Okay, I believe in you. I'm going to have my therapy session.
Okay.
You'll hear a loud bang from the bar like area,
I head down.
and then like a second after that, you hear Toby's voice. Sorry.
Nice guy. And I'll go back and sit on his bed. And can I pull out the book, DM?
The moment that happens, the moment the bang happens and you hear the sorry, I just you just see Halal stand there and his eyes go blank as in his head he's like, I'm about to go to this guy for mental advice.
And in Oko's mind, he's like, yeah, I can see how that'll startle someone.
Okay. I'm gonna leave. He's gonna head down.
Okay. We'll get to the book in a second.
Yeah.
Hala. As you walk down the stairs, you see Toby running off. It's the little side hallway of the landing that you saw. I think it was Paige took Oko to when he requested an alchemy lab the last time. As he passes you with a handful of candles in his arms, he's like, "One moment, I'll be there. Sorry, I haven't had the room set up for months. I've been away."
What
As
are
he
the
just
candles
runs
for?
past you, you'll see.
Yep. So when he goes in DM, he will see the remnants of my wolfsbane research. So they will just be like
No.
the
He's not.
budget. Oh,
He's
not
not
the
going to
same
the
one.
alchemy room.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
there's three
I was
other.
going to say
There's
there
a
would
few
just
other
be
rooms
the
down that
nice
way.
aroma of wolfsbane oil in the air.
I don't think that would have been a good idea.
I mean, wouldn't he be attracted to it?
Yeah,
Unresisting.
You should probably tell me about that or go clean it up.
The door, the alchemy lab door is hermetically sealed, so it's
Okay, I would hope. Thank God.
yeah.
I'm just gonna follow him anyway, even if he said wait. I'm following it.
Yeah, no, you see him run down. He walks past the alchemy door. He walks past another door on the right, two more doors on the left, and then it's like the last door in this hallway. You see him oh, where did I? Oh, right, that's how. And then he just takes his head forward and headbutts the wall, and the door opens after that, and then he
How you
walks
open
in.
these doors?
Any type of you're here. Oh, well,
This is
into the mess then.
therapist.
You walk into a very nice. It kind of looks like a massage room now that you're looking around. There's nice smells of oil. There's a very elaborate
She needs a good spa day. That's what.
Oh,
there's a very elaborate spa chair in the center. One singular chair. It looks exceptionally comfortable. As you see Toby just dump all the candles. Then he's like, okay, one there, one there, one there, and he just walks around the room.
Take a seat on the chair while he's doing this.
Yeah, it takes him a good 5 minutes odd to get ready.
I look around while he's doing this. Is there anything else in this office? Any books, drawings?
Give me a perception check.
Any weird smells?
A lot of different smells. Nothing too weird.
Also, obviously, detect magic as well.
Yeah. No magic from anything in the room, except for one cupboard, far off to the right. All you're getting from that is a hint of evocation.
I'll ask him what's in the cupboard.
A present from my wife. I think she's still my wife. My wife. A present from my wife.
I think she's still my wife.
We're on and off every now and then. It happens. It happens. She likes to play hard to get.
Interesting.
Oh,
14 for the perception check.
I think she likes to play hard to
You're
get.
seeing some really weird titles of textbooks.
I can read everything, so I don't
Oh, right, you can.
The lucky
I can't read everything.
You're seeing a delve into the depths of the demon psyche. You're seeing stuff like a military man's trauma response. You're seeing.
I need to go to actually.
And one book catches your eye.
No more books, Tim, please.
Written.
Listen, I've read so many books in this child in like upbringing.
It's a dive into the psyche of a split person, written by Greer Amadeus.
I see the name and I say, hey, isn't that the guy that stays here?
What? What do you mean?
The book, and I point to the book. I say, Grace. That's the guy who.
Oh yes, he's a S-rank adventurer actually. Same line of work as you.
He is?
Yeah, he
What's
is.
his name?
That's his title.
What do you mean? Greer Amadeus is his
He's
name.
an S-rank adventurer. Does he not have a title?
Oh, his title! His title is Psychosis.
That is.
I like that one. That was fun.
Come on, you know
Well
what?
done. Well done. Wait. I gotta. Wait. Where is it?
I mean, every title to me has been gas. I have no further compliment to give.
I can't
Dev.
with that.
I have no further compliment to give.
Thank you.
Every title has been gas.
Oh, Christ.
Every title.
Now he is an interesting one. I've heard that depending on the personality he's using, his abilities actually change.
Interesting. So that's what he meant on there. Have you read all of these? Have you?
I'm a doctor. Yeah, that's some light reading.
Like a sorcerer, I used to
And
be.
as he says it, he grabs like a contraption, straps it to his arm, and he just like flicks it open, and there's this gout of flame that goes and lights 3 candles in a row. Then he moves to another one. Same thing as he's just talking to you.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore that.
He's getting the mood ready, Tim.
Do you do you focus on what would be the word? Unconventional medicine?
Some experimental procedures, not gonna lie, as he flicks it up and you see this like gout of flame go near his head. He unlatches it, puts it down.
Why do you not have a lighter or?
Oh, that's made by my wife.
Ah, okay.
Sounds like his wife's trying to kill him.
I think so. I wonder
I mean, what's the insurance policy like on like members?
Do you guys have insurance?
Insure? What do you mean? Oh yeah, no. All medical procedures and that are covered by the Vine for, if we get hurt and stuff like that.
Okay.
As a client, actually, you might be entitled to some healthcare benefits. Might want to talk to
have healthcare benefits?
Alto or Page, maybe.
Damn.
I got it in real life.
You got a medical aid, man.
I got to get my own medical aid from this place. Damn.
You just get like a once-a-day cleric that comes down and casts healing ward on you.
Well, I mean, you paid 10,000 platinum. I'm sure you have. Have you looked at what was your contract like when you signed up?
About that.
Sorry.
That's a great place to start. Stop there, hello.
We'll get there eventually, maybe.
Interesting. We'll unpack. As he like soothes you into the chair.
He's getting the
He
mood
goes
ready,
and
man.
sits on the one side.
Listen, touching me.
So-
He stuck his hand away.
Okay, no touchy. All right. Please lie down, relax.
Okay. He's very tense. He sits on the chair and he's sitting up. It's probably like both things like sitting up.
What kind of smells do you like?
Oh no.
Nose do I like? I have a very
Yeah.
sensitive nose. Please do not put anything too strong.
So something not too strong. How do you deal with jasmine?
Who?
The smell of jasmine.
Sure, I guess. Do you have something that smells like a forest?
Forest? Yeah. No, I got the whole forest set up over here. You feel something whir around on the side.
Yeah, I will pay you money to make it smell like the troll rift.
No.
I will pay you actual money.
Unfortunately, it smells like fresh cut grass, like a warm summer's day with a little bit of dew.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. He says us all that. That's pretty nice.
Nice. So, tell me a bit about yourself, Mr. May I call you?
Wow. Bledden.
Hello, Mr. Bledden. Please tell me
Most
about yourself.
definitely.
What?
Yes,
You're in the adventure line of work. Was this your first choice
that's
for
the
work?
title of the Netflix documentary, Shruv.
Mr.
Oh,
Blevin. Yeah.
oh no. I'm deciding how honest I should be with this guy. He wants to find out something, so he's pretty honest. No, actually. I was trained to be an assassin.
Oh, sort of like Ralph. Okay, right. No, not my first time dealing with one of yours.
Yours.
Right. So
I
your
think it's his
training,
first
were
time.
you? What was your growing up like? I'm assuming intense classes, weaponry training.
Do you know anything about the Liana? Is that what we call it?
Lena.
Diana.
Liana.
No, can't say that I. Give me a second. No, can't say that I have.
Do you know anything about werewolves?
A decent amount. I was actually up in what's that place called now? The capital of the Peregrine Kingdom. No, the Skilla Kingdom. Right. 1 second. Capital Orcus. I was there with one of the members of the Crowley family. He's
Oh yes.
a werewolf. So I believe Silas Crowley is the patriarch. He was introduced to me under a code name, so I don't know his name actually. We were just dealing with a rift that had a disease element to it.
What are these code names?
What's his code name?
His code name was the Righteous.
The Righteous?
That's not
Very
his
weird.
title. It's his
Very
code
weird
name.
considering what he did some very unrighteous stuff.
Interesting.
Oh, when he transformed, it was it was like this mass of like brown and red fur that just like blurred through the buildings and oof. Although now that I think about it, the red could have been from the blood of our enemies. Anyway, yeah, no. I have some experience.
My clan, the Lena clan, was a clan that focused on bringing up one successor to be the inheritance of a power that can turn them into werewolves. I am
Oh,
that person.
interesting. Okay. Yeah, no, what was the type of trauma growing up being trained by assassins? I'm sure you did you have to kill family, friends? Did they lock the children in a room and you grew up together and then eventually you had to kill the person you were closest to?
Wasn't that extreme, but it was a lot more shut in. I wasn't allowed.
Okay, less severe than Ralph. Good to know.
Allowed to leave until studies were done, which is until before I got my powers.
Isolation. Yes. Okay. Anxiety when it comes to dealing with people and places.
Not much. It's been years since I've left. Yeah. Oh, Jesus! Now, really? Now?
Therapy.
You need to sit down for Toby's therapy session, man.
Therapy.
Therapist? What?
I left about, how long has it been, dear? Like 15 years?
Wait, I
Roughly.
need to make sure I'm recording for Hala's backstory.
Let me check
Of
the
course, the juggler
backstory.
shows up with the forest shrub.
Of course, yeah.
Give me 1 second while I pull up.
Remember, you walked into the jungle, man. When the Briar appears, you're fucked.
Out of character, I was try Hecarim.
I have played Hecarim, not much.
He's fast.
Blood, remember what happened.
He can be tanky, right?
Yeah.
You know, his whole thing is to avoid the damage instead of taking it.
We didn't really set a time period, so up to you. But
Well,
yes,
wasn't it
your minimum needs to be 10 years. Your minimum needs to be 10 years.
Wasn't it the same time Evangeline's thing happened?
Yeah, that's why your minimum needs to be 10.
Okay, I thought it was 12. I remember you saying 12, so it'll stick for 12, I guess.
12? Alright, let me just jot that down.
Oh, Lordy Jotun.
I'll give you the exact date because I know it was he had a specific date when he was born. I mean, when he had to get the power, and he's like 23 now, so that time difference.
Yeah, no, it would be. He got the power at the age of 14. So, ooh,
9. That's 9 years. You gotta
okay.
rework your math there.
We'll rework the math.
Mm-hmm.
Make Hala
Yeah.
older, Tim.
No, we can do the coming of age ceremony. We can change up that time.
A couple of years later. I remember there was a reason I put the age for some reason that had like some significance, but it's fine.
Yeah, it did.
It was something. Anyway,
We'll figure something. We'll figure it out later.
it's been about 12 years on there since
That's a
I've
long time.
not left the clan. Well, left the clan. The clan doesn't exist anymore.
Hala, give me a constitution check.
Oi. Check.
Check.
Hala insta dies.
I'm not fully rested. I'm still at half health.
Hmm.
That is 8-12.
You're feeling comfortable.
Uh-huh.
For a little while, it's been a long while since you've actually felt some measure of relaxation.
I think something's in those candles, man.
Something lurking in the forest.
Interesting. Okay.
I think there's a troll nearby.
Yeah.
Candles.
The clan doesn't exist anymore.
That's a shame. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mm-hmm. You just nod.
Oh. Is there something there?
There's a lot there, but
All
maybe.
right, we'll get to it. So tell me a bit about what you've been up to over the years. I mean, seeing as you left the life of an assassin, not many people do. Count yourself lucky. It's a weird path.
Too soon for that. Haven't exactly left. There is. I kind of lied. There's one more other person other than me left from the clan. My grandfather.
Okay. Ooh, family drama. Interesting.
Yeah. I think he wants me dead, and I want him dead too. So I'm looking for him.
Clan of assassins, no doubt, no doubt. I hope you get him first. Always on your side.
He was the one that set the account for me here.
Ooh, complexity.
It sounds like he's writing a book.
This man's loving it, dude.
You just see him jotting down notes.
And that's the reason these kids are going to college.
Yeah, for real. He's like, okay, 12 silver, 12. Ooh, 1 gold, yeah.
Yeah, dude, he knows a lot of member he's sending it.
Am I getting charged for this, Toby?
You never asked.
I'm asking now, Toby. Am I getting charged for this?
No, it's part of the package. Carry on.
Okay. Yeah. So I've spent the last 12 years looking for him.
Interesting. Roaming about? Any other connections?
I can
Friends, lovers?
feel him. Kind of.
Oh.
I can sense his direction. It's complicated. Is this helping? Is this what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah, it's therapy. You get it off your chest. Are you not feeling a little better? Talking about things you haven't...
Strangely, I'm feeling very relaxed right now, although...
There we go. The method works. There's always a method to the madness, my friend.
Can I smell the air? Does it smell strange other than the force smell?
Give me another perception check with advantage this time.
Man gave consent to be roofied.
18.
18? Nah, you're smelling all kinds of flowery effects, like citrus, just fruity stuff.
Other than, I guess, yeah, I'll continue talking to him. Other than that, recently, after joining this party, stranger than normal things have been happening. Do you at all deal with purses?
Purses?
Purses.
Unfortunately, no, I am not magically inclined.
Interesting. And then I'll show him the map.
There is a... he was going to say something, but then you
Oh, there is a. I still have the mark out. I'm showing him the mark. It's glowing. He's looking at it. I'm like, there is a.
Ooh, if you'd like, I can reach out. There's a very kind old woman that helps me out every now and then.
Sure. Does she deal with curses?
Yeah, Madame Ziggy is very experienced with this type of thing. I've had to make some dealings with her, but, I get a good price.
Oko siege mark of approval.
I just got went on the Baldur's Gate. Is she here? That's right.
Yeah. Oh, finding her's a little weird. I have to go see Amanda.
Okay. Sure. I guess. Yeah. This has been causing issues. There's a lot. There's been a lot happening. My transformation, which is supposed to be fully controllable by me after the years of training, isn't under my control mostly. And I'm supposed to be
Interesting. When do you say you left the clan?
12 years ago.
Since when have you had problems with your transformation?
Ever since I've got it.
Did you leave the clan the day you got it?
Mhm.
If you don't mind, could you tell me a bit about this inheritance ritual? Not anything you'd like to keep hidden, just the basics of it.
Sure, I'd describe the ritual to him. It's
You realize you can't.
oh.
You have a side thing.
Yeah, so I look at him like, yeah, I'll tell you about it.
No, it's not that you can't talk about it. You can't remember it.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Guys,
about it.
he's gonna go.
Oh.
I can't remember it.
So you see,
Actually,
know the ritual by heart.
Interesting. I think you are blocking your memories.
I'm blocking my memories.
That's why you can't control your transformation.
I'm blocking
Like a trauma response.
It's I don't know. I'm also supposed to be getting help from my Patreon, my god, and according to the other people who
Ooh,
is she's
religion
supposed
is
to
iffy.
guide me, but she hasn't talked at all.
Religion is very, very iffy.
Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening.
Well, unlike your misplaced faith in a divine entity, I am here physically and I would like to help you.
Misplaced.
Oh, that's just me. I don't mesh with gods well. Don't like
Oh,
them.
she's the only reason I saw her in the beginning
Really? Damn.
from her.
But you say she's just like cut your leash.
Every time I try and talk to her, I have ways of talking to her. I point to my moon chain. I have a spell that can connect to her. It's blocked, and whenever I do, it's vague, very vague. He's supposed to be a guide.
I've heard they are fickle. I have heard the gods are fickle.
It's I don't think it's that. I don't know what it is. It's something else.
Okay, well, let me help you out, or try to help you out. Would you submit to hypnosis? Hypnotherapy.
What are you going to do with it?
Try and unlock the memory of your ritual. Maybe that would help you gain control over your werewolf state.
You know what I am right now? You know how Lala is right now? He's like gotten so low to the level he's gonna like go to anyone to anything. He's like, you know when Doctor Strange goes to the temple?
Halal basically playing Baldur's Gate. He's just looking for a cure, man.
You know what, Toby? I've tried so much. At this point, why not?
You're in good hands with old Toby over here. I just need
I'll
that
see the look I gave
watch.
you.
Well-meaning
Yeah, no,
heads, yes. Good heads.
He turns away and like he's opening drawers. I found it. Does silver hurt you?
Yes.
I
dude, my
see.
guy asked the werewolf if silver hurts
Not
him.
this one. I had a bronze.
Oh, cool.
Bronze
we're gonna
pocket watch.
have to fight the werewolf again.
It will burn. It won't hurt. So if you're not putting it on me, it should.
No, just in case my hands slip. It didn't change.
Okay.
Okay.
You're letting this guy do open mind surgery on you.
Desperate.
We're gonna have to fight a werewolf.
I have
Again,
no spell slots.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
I
currently asleep.
should say,
I'm exhausted, dude. It's been a day.
I should say, be very careful with my mind. I don't know what could happen. There is.
No one does, my friend. The mind is a mysterious organ.
I hear voices sometimes.
So do I, buddy. So do I. It's okay.
Oh, oh no.
Strange voices.
If you're not fine with it, it's cool. We don't have to try this.
Fine, let's go. Don't know if we'll be here tomorrow. Anyway,
Oh no.
You only live once, they say. So they say.
I do have
did
my
I,
giant
in this
rune left.
time, have had enough to at least recharge one spell slot?
It's been about 2 hours, so sure, you get the benefits of a short rest right now. So
Sure,
Oh, could I get that too, DM?
yeah, sure. If no one wants it,
Awesome.
well,
Without telling
whoever wants
him, I'm going to cast Death Ward on him so he doesn't die.
it. He sees the movements, the gestures. He's just like, all right, sure.
Defensive spell, don't worry about it.
I've had this cast on me before. My wife did it.
Ah, do you
So
know what it
that's
is?
what she's into.
Yeah, death ward, I believe. So in case I accidentally die, I don't.
Why would she cast it on you?
Some of her inventions are a little,
Ah, interesting.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I don't know what will happen if you try to look deeper into my head. I don't know what that is myself. So good luck.
Fascinating. Let's go.
Should I keep this on? And I point at the chain.
Oh no, he still has it in his hand. Now you see it's attached to like a bronze.
Chain. The moon
Sure.
chain that's connected to.
Whatever is comfortable for you.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. I don't know what I have to do.
Oh, cool, it's all fucked. We're done.
We're
All right,
fucked, dude.
give me an intelligence check.
We're fucked,
As
dude.
Toby is in front of you, just the medallions hovering over your eyes.
I have my cloud rune so I can save you once, Ryu, but that's all.
Plus 2. 21.
I've got
Okay.
a key slot.
As Toby's talking you down, as you're like reliving your memories, you're remembering training, you're remembering all the reading you had to do, you're remembering the way you felt growing up with the clan, wanting to be free. You get to the ceremony, you're excited, you know what's happening, you have your plan, you have your ideas. The ceremony goes off without a hitch, and then they bring out.
Okay, so I see the ceremony.
You are reliving the ceremony as you do.
So he'll see. Would he see what I see? I don't know.
He's a doctor, man. He doesn't
Doctor,
see shit.
So
Oh
do
my
I
god,
know?
dude.
You see them bring out this.
Only your head is visible.
You see them
Stealth
bring
ward,
out
oh.
this. You see them bring out this ring, except it's massive. It can't. That it looks more like a collar at this point in time.
Oh.
As you see, they bring it to you while you're still like suspended inside the ritual. And they're like, okay, the last step of the ritual, it's time to shift over to the next vessel. As they clasp it on you, you feel your point of view shakes, and you notice all the clan members around you like look around in shock. Your point of view shakes again. You see this dazzling silver light. That's not silver, that's gold. You see this dazzling gold light as it arcs toward you. And then you see inside the light, you see the shape of a sword as it aims for your neck, where the collar is. You saw that sword just this morning.
Life Slayer.
Evangeline.
Yeah.
They
At that
attacked
point-
you.
At that point, you wake up in a full sweat. Your eyes like flash open.
That's true.
Toby's there just like, did it help?
I'm gonna kill myself. He doesn't even know it now. He's just doing it.
Do you remember anything?
Um, give me a moment.
Well, yes. Good. Mm,
Toby
Yeah.
is, for all intents and purposes, a commoner, man. He's got nothing.
Yes, actually,
Oh, he's a doctor. Leave him alone.
I remembered most of my childhood and the ritual. I saw it. I was there. And then,
Oh, wonderful.
right as it was about to complete, something happened that seemed to surprise everyone.
So something happened. Interesting.
I'm
Like,
not trying to do much more.
yeah. Uh, okay. Well, are you feeling a bit better now? Do you have a more of an understanding, maybe?
What? Yeah. Does he?
That's up to you at this point.
Well, I mean, yeah, sure. I know some things more than I did before.
I am so glad this helped you. Look, it's a process and a journey.
Toby takes those
Thank you.
all day.
I know
Toby takes those all day.
I do believe you should go get some rest. You're looking a little clammy
He
over
on
there.
that jungle shit, man. He on that jungle shit.
Toby, like, what? He's not going to file a complaint? No way.
How long was I asleep for?
Oh, you were gone for like 4 odd hours. On top of the two that.
Full long rest. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it.
Joy.
And
Do we all
Evangeline at
get
this
it?
point. If y'all aren't doing anything, yeah, we'll just go next day.
Okay, so Oko would have read the book, DM, before anything else.
Right. Now, this book, did I tell you to record it with any type of title or anything like that?
You did not. You just said the second book.
Okay. If it is that book. Oh, boy. This is
Okay.
that one, isn't it?
Book
1
gets
second.
its own page. Title of page. Book.
Book two.
No!
Opens book.
My book.
Book 2.
Oh,
Book
opens
2.
book. Goes to page. Title of page. Book.
Book. Ah, yes. This one.
First sentence, page.
Page. Page 1.
So, okay, there's something else I have to talk to you about, like, after this, Jaden, but it was around the time we were discussing the sorcerer dive. I believe you wanted
If
to
you
do.
recall our conversation, DM, I'm still full systems go for that.
Yeah, no, I remember it was part of that conversation we discussed. So if
Yeah.
you hit anything, it's part of that.
What?
Can you read the book?
I'm trying to.
Oh, you.
Yeah, and at that point, give me an intelligence check.
Oh, no. Father always said I wasn't smart. You idiot, Oko, he said. Learn to read, Oko, he said.
I thought it was mother who said, why is he saying
That's,
it?
that's really.
Oko, you're reading this book, and in the beginning, it seems like disjointed text.
Okay.
It's almost as if someone tried stringing together random. It almost looks like code in our world. Slowly, very slowly, it's almost as if the letters on the page are like rearranging themselves as you're trying to understand it. You're like, okay, wait, maybe no, you read it this way. Maybe you put a cipher. Oh, wait, hang on, no, that page, I can read that as you flip through it. It speaks about a time when there was really nothing except power.
Okay.
And when factions split, when power divided itself for some reason,
Okay.
there existed good and evil as a sort of very loose phrase. This speaks about how good became energy, became life, became creation, essentially.
Okay.
And when it tried to become complete with its other half, it realized that it only exists in a cycle of creation and destruction.
Don't realize that there's another side to the coin.
That there can only ever be another side to the coin. One does not exist without the other. No matter how virtuous of a person you are or how good you are, there's always evil in good and good in evil. At that point, in order to contain itself, it split into 7 pieces.
The Seven Kings.
These pieces became
It's Emerus.
focal points for creation and destruction itself. Of those 7 pieces, each one grabbed from somewhere bits and pieces and put together beings who were later known as gods.
7 gods.
It goes on to list maybe 30 odd names
Okay.
of gods. You recognize some you don't.
Okay.
And at that point, your mind is just exhausted. You could try to carry on reading, but you would.
Do any names stand out to me there, DM?
Give me a history check.
God's name before.
Oh Lord, he naming.
I mean, Oko has worshipped in the past.
Oh yeah, he has.
That's a 19 history, DM.
You are picking up a name Hala has dropped. Celine.
So
Yes.
Hala name.
Under the description, minor moon goddess, and then it has lines linked to a name on the left and a name above it.
Can I recall those names?
Yeah, I will. Give me 1 second while I pull up. Sorry, there is a name on the left and right. The name on the left is Saloon.
Yeah.
The name on the right is I can't remember this chick.
Shaw?
Yes, Shah. Thank you. The name on the right is Shah, and above those
Don't
names,
look at me that way, Allah!
above all 3 of those
Sisters!
names, above all 3 of those names is the name Miska.
Mr.
It goes on to say that the original owner of the domain of the night
Yeah.
and the moon was Miska, who then fell from grace and passed on that duty to her daughters.
Which starts with Celine.
It started with Saloon, then
It
Celine,
started with
then
Celine,
Shah.
then. Okay. Dude, if you can only see the diagram I have here.
I can't, he just disappeared.
Okay.
Another name jumps out at you, Oko, as you're like reading through the list. This one's interesting. A god of creation,
Hmm?
listed as the original dragon of creation, Valkyries. Beneath him is, sorry, not beneath him. On either side are 2 other names. One is where I had it. I just had it. I moved off the page.
Believe in you, DM. You got this.
You got this, DM. DM's
One
giving you
is
fucking WWE low level family tree over here.
Garm, the dragon
Oh.
of destruction.
Gob Tench.
The other one is Escanor, Dragon of the Sun.
You just be stealing these names, huh? Left,
Just
right,
Yes.
and center. Just be
Yes.
stealing them.
Escanor.
Well, Escanor means pride, so
Yeah, the lion son of pride. Escanor.
yeah.
Yeah.
But even the Cytrops have a deadly sins.
The moment it hits 12 o'clock and I see the sun come out, we gotta run, guys. He's gonna throw a fucking god at us.
No,
Well,
midday is the worst time, Tim. When the
Yeah,
sun
no,
is at
those
its
names
strongest.
resonate with you a bit, Oko. All three.
okay,
But you were drawn to Valkyrius first.
okay. Interesting. Okay, yeah, Oko did that in the 4 hours then. He was reading.
Yeah.
Oh lordy, reading.
And look, a legit page of notes.
All I
A
see is
whole
wall.
page.
All I saw was wall.
No,
Take picture. Take
look,
picture. Take picture.
look.
I really
Oh,
can't see
man.
anything, man.
Can't see shit.
I'm enlarging you. I'm enlarging
No,
you.
Chat,
Logging.
look at my horrible
We
handwriting.
can't see
No!
anything. Not
Look at
a
that
thing.
immaculate. Look at the vine, chat. That
Look
is
at
the vine.
Look at the vine, by the
And
way.
that's Toby trying to enter his lab.
That's the fucking lab. That's the lab. There's me and Toby over there.
Now, Toby cooking. Look, he cooking.
Toby cooking.
Oh, Lord,
He's
he's
trying to make that
cooking.
jungle
Toby
scent.
can't cook to save his
He's
life.
trying to
man.
make that jungle scent.
It's him lighting. No, that's him rummaging through the drawer to find that fucking little
The
dead
watch.
animal.
The watch thing.
Oh, and if you would notice, right above the candle on this end is a cat that's part
Yes.
cut off.
I saw it.
Oh, nice.
It's Cat King.
No, it is a cat.
It's Cat
Yeah.
King.
Okay. Yeah. You guys can rest up unless you want to do anything else. Or
Right,
yeah.
you've been rested
Oko,
this whole time.
it feels like there's more there, but that's all you can get for
Yeah,
now.
yeah, that's
It's been taxing.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. Thanks, Toby, I guess.
Anytime, man. My rooms will always be open to you.
Thing we can
I-
do regular?
Sure. Yeah, of course. Anytime I'm available. I do recommend like at least a 12-hour period between these visits. They can get pretty intense.
There is another friend of mine who may benefit from this, or kill you, one of the two.
Uh,
The weird angel you saw in the...
I ain't touching that. I ain't going near that. Did you see what happened
They're
on the
harmless.
floor?
They got hurt much. And I do think they could benefit greatly from finding out their past, because they've also forgotten a lot.
Let me think on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh lordy, Duncan.
Okay.
And
And then I lean closer to him. I'm like, this is not a threat.
What is?
I may tell her about you, and she may come and ask on how. That's your own issue if she does.
Ralph will hide me. It's okay. Until I make up my mind, at least.
Okay, sure.
Okay,
Anyway, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna go now.
Happy to help, man. Just spread the word. Not to that person just yet, but just my services are A class.
at this
Okay.
point, Oko will be sitting in a lobby, very, very carefully filling up the 2 syringes with gasoline.
Oh, also, I'll pop my head back into the room. You want any small jars I can have?
Jars?
Mm.
Yeah, sure, man. Here. Throws you to one is a vial, the other is like a small beaker jar.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll go to the bar, I guess.
All right.
Otto is there. Are you there?
Yeah, I'll be filling up 2 syringes with the gasoline.
Wait, this is after y'all's long rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So
Go over to Otto.
yeah.
I'm done with the therapy session. It was actually extremely helpful.
Oh, really?
Very helpful, actually.
Anything we should
Just
know?
as a heads up, at this point it is around 12
PM?
p.m. Yeah.
I mean, AM?
No, sorry. Okay, let's just say 11 p.m. 11ish p.m.
Okay. I found out some things I couldn't remember, which was surprising. But
Like
I don't.
what? If you want to say.
There was some things about how I got my ability to transform into a werewolf that I couldn't remember. There was a ritual that had to be performed that I thought I knew, but I forgot the steps of. And now I found out that it went wrong, maybe, near the end. I saw, right before it was about to complete, a blinding gold light.
You thought it was silver at first, then it became gold, and
And
inside that light,
inside it, heading towards my neck, was the sword that Evangeline got this morning. I don't know.
Okay, at this point, DM, can I recall to when I used Demon Slayer?
yeah,
Do
sure.
do I remember its mana? Was it like Evangeline's? Was it gold or was it something else?
It was gold radiant.
Just like Evangeline, right?
Pretty much, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Because you
don't.
do remember, Oko, it came from the egg.
Okay. Can Oko do something? Can I produce some of the radiant mana in my fingers and
Yeah?
just show it to Halal like this?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Pretty much spot on.
exactly like it.
Evangeline's people, then.
And okay, I'm going to tell you something. Please don't mention it to Evangeline.
I'll put the cork back in the gasoline. Okay.
The name of my clan was Leona. The same name that the Celestial that we saw said tried to kill or did kill their god. I don't know anything about this. I
So
don't know.
that crazy lady was right.
If what she said was right, then yes, but I don't know anything about this, or at least I don't remember anything about it. And
So were your people and Evangeline's people enemies, I'm guessing?
I don't know. I have no way of. I don't
Do
know.
you know what's the relationship between the gods that you worship and hers?
I can't even speak to my god at this point.
Well, okay. I was thinking because he just read his book. You worship Selene, correct?
Yes,
Do we know who's Evangeline's god?
that's what I tried to get from the celestial that died, absorbed. I don't know.
Eden.
Eden. I no, I have no idea. In fact, in all of my time studying there and becoming everything up until this point, this is the first time I've heard about anything. Right? There
Yeah.
were no mentions of
If Oko shows you the list, you don't even remember the other three names.
yeah. If you do, I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah. Oko will show you
Where'd
the
you
notes that he's made.
where'd you get these from?
I read the book that I got from you.
The book, the first one. Didn't the lady take that?
No,
Was
no,
it?
yeah, she did. The second one.
And then I pat her on myself. I'm like, I should still have that. Did I give it to you?
The spirit of death gave it to me.
I'm sorry.
That wasn't you?
I no. I didn't give it anything.
Wait,
It should have had it.
you told me to read it, Hala.
I didn't tell you anything. I didn't even know you have the book.
It was when we first discovered the Basin of Ore, when you went back to get.
I wasn't talking to you. I left the spirit of death there to watch you. I didn't give it anything.
Thought
I
you
didn't
were
tell
seeing everything I did. That's why I was surprised when I heard you guys coming so quickly.
I'm going to summon my spirit of death.
Your spirit
Please
of death
do.
appears.
Hello.
The spirit that's like, oh shit, I'm in the principal's office.
Oh no, they know. And
Look
as the
at you,
spirit of
Hala.
death shows up, Oko will just take the book and like slam it on the table and like cross his arms and
Oh,
look up at
it's that meme. What is this?
what's
What is
this?
this?
What's this,
Hey.
motherfucker?
My
The hell?
went down. That was the stream. Is everything okay, Sean?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Oh.
It wasn't the stream, it was Discord.
Oh,
Oh,
damn! Did it happen to you?
Yeah.
Damn, that I've been experiencing that a lot.
Oh no.
No, everything just froze. I just put up the League of Legends thing.
Oh,
I just put up the League of Legends thing, I closed Discord, open it, and put it back.
Someone check the stream. Just make sure it's good.
Jim's been watching this whole time.
What's about the gems talk that's been happening? What's that about? Gems?
Gems?
Gems? What
Where?
is gems?
Where?
Gems? Gems? I don't know. Who's
what's happening in chat?
I don't know who's
I
saying it.
don't
having,
know.
we're
I've been
having,
busy
we're
with
having
story.
conversations in chat.
Oh,
Okay. Enjoy your
yeah,
conversations,
yeah.
chat.
Anyway, I don't remember giving my Spirit of Death any commands like that.
And yet you gave me this book saying I should read it. I was under the impression you were speaking as him.
Who gave you the command? I'm giving you
Spirit
the
of Death
command
looking
now to answer. Who gave you the command?
to do what?
To hand Oko the book and tell him to read it.
Looking through my mem. The last time I was summoned, I was told to stand guard over Oko's back. That was the
Which
last
you did.
command I received.
And now he tells
And
me.
then you gave me this book, and I'll point at it. And you told me that I should read it.
The Spirit of Death turns its head to the side. I have no recollection of that.
What is happening right now?
Oko, you're 100% sure that what you saw happened?
Yeah, I have the book.
I mean,
All the way,
he is
that was-
100%
I
sure.
have the book.
We have video evidence.
Not only is 100% sure.
No, but like, if something was sus about it, I'd understand if Allah said, like, no, I have the book right here or something. But there's the book. So,
Indeed, there is a book.
Why was it? What did you find from it? Did you read it? Okay.
I found out some stuff. Like, I found
The
out.
reason I kept it on me is because I can decipher the language without needing to decipher it. I can read it. Although
Yeah,
the last
Spirit of Death.
It was basically just a history of the power dynamics of some of the matter in this realm. So it talked about how from creation it was formed, split into two, good and evil, respectively.
so it's not some kind of spell?
No,
Why did the other
actually, no.
get that?
It was actually more like a textbook.
Like, we didn't get a chance. Well, none of you had a chance to read it, and I did things when I read it.
Hala, you do remember that part of the book you read, the only 2 sentences you were able to read, said,
I have these.
at a time when creation existed, destruction also existed. There had to be a way to bind the 2 forces.
How did I put these notes? They were still out on this laptop. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I'll tell him that's what that first book said.
Oko has note of that, actually.
Can
I've
I?
told him already.
Should I have that book on me? Actually, no.
No, you shouldn't.
That book went to Annabeth.
Yeah.
No, not that book. I'm talking about the one you have now. Should I try and read it again?
Potentially.
Raju will have no part in such things.
I don't think it's a good idea, though.
Maybe not right now. Maybe it is a good idea that you have the book, although I would have
Maybe
given
what-
it to you myself when I look over the Spirit of Death.
Was this your book, Master?
It wasn't mine, but it was on me. And then
No, it
Did you
was
ever
his.
give it to me?
It was his. We found this book, owned it as a group, and gave it to Hala. It was his.
If you never gave it to me, I don't know how I would have gotten it and passed it on to someone else.
I give it to him, maybe. Do you have the ability to take things on your own from me?
Only what you give me. I don't work against you.
Yet you worked behind his back, seemingly unknowingly.
I have no recollection of that.
I don't think it's him. Okay.
I don't.
I'm gonna
I
dismiss
think
him.
he's being honest.
Spirit of the dead fades away. As far as you know, the spirit of the dead doesn't lie to you in any way.
No,
Or
I know. I'm just.
Yeah, as far as
it's
like
your
Opo's book
power.
knowledge of the spell, also it's just a manifestation.
Interesting. That's worrying. I'm going to lay off summoning that guy for a little bit. Anyway, I came down to see if you wanted to go out now.
I mean, sure, good a time as any.
Should we call the others, or?
Everyone should be awake with
Yeah.
full rests, full long rests.
Okay. I'm gonna go up and knock on both of these guys' door.
Yeah, I'll go knock for Ryrie.
I'll go check for Evangeline.
It's as a setup, Ryrie. I knew what I was doing.
Evangeline!
I knew what I was doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check for Evangeline. They knock on the door. Evangeline,
Evangeline
are
is.
you awake? Are you okay?
Evangeline does not answer.
Evangeline, I'm knock again. Evangeline,
Does not answer.
I'm gonna try and open the door.
Does
Did
Evangeline
you
know how
lock
to
it?
lock a Does Evangeline know how to lock a door?
Probably
Yeah.
not.
No. You got some memories back with
Dude,
the
oh yeah,
happening.
true.
Are you okay in there? Are you there?
I'm fine.
Hello, that we're heading out.
Oh,
We're going out now. Are you
Yeah,
okay?
Evangeline, we could really use your help.
okay, coming.
I don't think she sounds very good.
I don't think she likes you, Hala.
Point to look at all cold
He
dogs.
like opens the door.
Yes.
Oh, who would be the first person she sees when she opens the door?
Hala.
Yes.
She opens it and
Almost
then
like outside Ryryu's room, still like waiting for him to
she
get there.
opens it and then like immediately closes it.
He looks genuinely concerned. He's like, are you okay? Do you want to come with us right now?
Yes. I'm
Oh.
fine. You guys can start. Like you can get a head start. I'll lag along.
Okay. I'll give her the directions of where we're going.
Yeah, the spider place.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Also, if you want to talk to a good therapist and someone who could maybe help you remember your memories, he just helped me.
Are you okay? Are you good?
Maybe you need to consider therapy.
Hey,
It helped me.
Also,
get some
he-
therapy.
He did help me remember some things I wasn't able to.
Okay, that's
Um,
helpful.
But otherwise, yeah, we'll be going then. Catch up when you can.
Yep, we'll do.
Okay, that was weird.
When is it?
When isn't? Did you know what? I should have expected something unorthodox when I went and knocked on that door.
Yeah. Sorry, my internet is bugging out every so often.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ryry, I'm still knocking at your door.
Oh, I mean, the first knock you're opening.
Okay. I'm going to hand you one of the syringes. And I'm
Syringes?
going to tell you, if we get into a fight with Leonidas, and if you get a chance, inject that into his throat. I have a plan.
I mean, okay, I'll try. Interesting.
And then I'll like walk over to Hala and I'll like show you mine and say I would give you one too, but I only have two and you're more of a ranged guy, so
Fair enough. No chance of being there.
no Evangeline?
They said they'll join us a little later. I don't know what's up.
Okay. You told her where we'll be?
Oh, we should probably give out on the maps.
True. Put one under her door. Just like
Not as like map is being still under. It's a map of where we're. Well, to the place that we were, but
Thank you.
we might be
And,
going.
and you see it like being taken.
Okay.
okay, Oko go to his room, DM. Out of that 14 pieces of small ore, I believe,
Yeah,
15 pieces of small ore, I will take 3 of them. 3 of the
sure.
smallest ones. So I'll
Okay.
have 12. Yeah.
You'll have 11. You used one to the
So
shield.
I use the scrap from my bag.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I use
Okay,
the
yeah.
scrap from my bag. Okay. Yeah, I have my bag. I have the flyers. Let's go.
Before that, who's at the desk? Or the bar?
Right now, Toby, Ralph would have switched out. You see Sly with the handlebar mustache.
Oh, hey, Sly.
How's it going? Yes.
It's been going.
Damn.
Do you know about what happened earlier, right, with Hephaestus and everything?
Ooh, there's. Oh, yes, that situation. I do believe there's been an update.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Where
was also gonna
was
ask.
it? Right here. Oh, okay. So at around 7 p.m. today, there was a gigantic explosion in the Argos training ground. A crater of sorts has opened up. I'm not sure what that has to do with Hephaestus, but
Boys, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready.
Let's do this.
seems like there were injuries. At the scene were Kagian, Caldez, and Vanheim.
Boys, I'm ready. I'm ready to fuck around and
Something
find
has
out.
happened.
Let's go.
Oh, they found out! What happens when you fuck around?
You know what?
Do you have any disguise magic for us, just in case it's still not safe for us to go on?
Let me see what I can do. He goes and rummages around. Unfortunately, I think Ralph took the last bit I had. I will order more. Should get you in like a week.
That's fine. Also, do you know what's up with the little spiders that seem to be running around on the floor outside? They have
Spiders running around?
conjuration magic all over them.
Is Hala
Oh,
spider?
those guys. I believe one of the Kagian leadership gathers information that way.
Ah.
What more I could tell you? Well, I can't tell you more. I don't know myself. But yes, it's happened occasionally.
Do you
Almost
know?
as if they were commissioned to find someone or something.
Do you know if we catch one, what would happen?
Well, that's like bringing eyes and ears into your personal space.
Look at Oko. Don't
Yeah.
get this.
Squish bugs.
Okay, we're gonna go out for a little bit.
Actually,
Sure, by all means.
Sly,
Please be very careful.
Sly, Toby was making more copies for me. Could I just please collect those?
You ran into Toby, did you?
Yeah, and
Good guy,
you can tell
weird
him
guy.
he can go ahead and stop with the copies now. These are enough, however many he has.
Right here is 1,500 copies,
Perfect.
and
I'll hand you boys like thick stacks of 500 each.
Wait, no,
Stacks.
don't give him to Hala. He's just gonna stay behind you guys and watch as you're doing what you're doing. You said shadow you. Well, they don't know me, so I'm just gonna make sure you guys.
Actually, yes. Then I'll just like roll up like 2 and just hand them to you, Hala, just
Okay,
in
yes.
case. And yeah, right.
a word of warning: things are weird in the strait right now. If anything happens, come straight back here.
It's about
Worst
to get
case,
weirder. It's about to
if-
get a whole lot weirder.
do you have any information? If any you'd share would be helpful.
Concrete, but we'll
I
find.
mean, Maybe we could make a deal, Sly.
Oh.
By all means, we are an information guild.
What if I had more than information for you?
Things are weighted. Are you talking physical stuff? We don't really trade in much outside information, but if it's something we can use to bolster our own forces.
I mean, place to start, I guess I'll go. In fact, the best place to start.
No! You know these flyers I've been asking you to print?
Sure, sure.
By the way, any reports on Leonidas being involved in the fight at the training center?
Uh, Not really. So apparently, it was Icarus that was involved, and they went up against, or at least had an altercation with, Mirialia from Chaldeas. I don't know what the Vanaheim and
generals.
yes, Icarus is a general on par with Leonidas.
Who's the third general?
The third general, I believe his name is Victor.
Victor, Tim.
Does he wear a metal mask?
Does he have a little pointy dick?
Victor, Victor's a little bit unique. He's very tall, apparently giant ancestry.
What's his surname?
Wears this like triangle helmet almost.
What's his surname? What's his surname?
He hasn't used one to the best of my
Imagine
knowledge.
he's not here!
No.
Even Tomo does stay in your room.
Yes, suffer!
He wields
Fuck
this
you. I gotta
serrated
know.
No, you
bludgeoning
don't need
weapon.
to know. You're not here.
You don't know.
Likes to dress in bandages and the like.
Hmm.
The strong silent type is the report listed here,
Okay.
but he hasn't been seen in like 2 years odd.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'll go.
Okay, so you remember that entire altercation with us stealing something from the Vanaheims?
Oh right, yes, you were commissioned by Hephaestus.
The one currently missing.
Would you like information on... Well, would you like inside information on exactly what all of that was about?
By all means. Just that information alone, without understanding the context, would be roughly a C rank reward for
What if-
information.
The
What
content.
about with context, proof, and examples?
B rank at minimum.
And what if those examples have a lot of potential?
What if those examples could make the vine the strongest force in the strait?
Tempting. If it's information based, sure, we'll take it. Physical based, we just don't have the manpower to control the vine like that. So I've all cards on the table to factor into your negotiation.
I have a way of researching things, correct?
Pardon?
You have labs and ways of researching things.
Scattered throughout Corinthia, yes, there's branches, but our personnel work from the shadows, get in, get out, no mess, no fuss.
What about being one of the first few people to have a sample, or more of a sample than something that?
Yeah, what if you could start research something potentially months before anyone else?
Tim, you sound like you're in
Information
the
is
other
power.
room.
He's in the other
Sorry,
room.
my headphones are dead.
Yes, B rank as of now, without actually knowing the information, all cards on the table, it would be worth a B rank request.
I think maybe you should just.
Are you at all magically inclined?
A little. I'm
I'll
illusionary based.
I'll reach into my bag and I'll pull out like the thinnest sliver I can like feel with my finger of the ore, and I'll just put it on the counter and I'll say, "Are we familiar with this?"
What do we have here? Do you mind?
No, by all means, it's yours.
As you see him arcane out first detect magic.
Mm.
Then he's like, every type of magic?
Mm-hmm.
As far as I can tell.
He does another thing. I don't understand this.
Nor
Identify
do I.
failed. Uh
And as far as
oh
I can tell, it's failing if you'll notice because it's timing out.
yeah. It's not like it's running and stopping. It's running.
Do you know what we were getting from the what's it called?
Pardon?
Vanaheims.
The
What we stole from the Vanaheims was a chunk of this substance about the size of a watermelon.
Ooh. Is it? Oh, it's a type of ore.
Mm,
Okay.
they had guarded in that tower.
that
And the Calda.
basically the
Interesting.
entire strait is currently after. However, reach over to Ryu and take the map out and say,
Mm-hmm.
potentially you got me at the best time here, Sly, because I was about to spread these out throughout the
Oh.
strait in an
Hmm.
attempt to fuck with Leonidas for his
What
actions.
exactly
But
is this?
this is a map, a detailed map to a vein of ore the size of a small lake.
Wow. Okay, that and as y'all hear that, you feel the entire building shake. It shakes again.
You're dead,
Sly
Toby.
looks over.
What is that?
I don't know. That's not good.
What do you mean?
He reaches under the desk, and Oko, you feel like magic, like activate
Mm.
as little screens start popping up on all sides of Sly.
Cameras?
Yes, crystals!
Hmm. Oh boy, there's a fight.
Where? Who?
Argo,
Who?
Ryu's
no
gauntlets come
idea.
out immediately.
I
I'm
just see something going on.
I'm ready.
Is
Should we head
Leonidas there?
Uh, I'm seeing long range attack magic. That's all I can see from here.
long range?
Oh boy.
Attack magic.
There's only one person I have to long range. I don't even want to fucking say his name. um, should we head there?
Oh,
Why
okay.
would we?
What if I fight us? What if it's him fighting?
Whoever's fighting there, we best stay far away. Especially in the middle of Argos territory with Leonidas up our ass.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are we still
we
spending up,
really can't.
or are we just distributing them to the
What
vine?
if the fight involves us?
Another shockwave. Oh, that one. What the hell's going on?
Is the vine going to be okay?
Yeah, well, if this place falls, at least 80% of the strait falls with it. This is no one that I know of has seismic magic to this scale.
What about Hephaestus? Doesn't he control that?
Not
Hephaestus is a man of the forge, fire and
Well,
all
not
in his
entire wall.
game.
He could put up an entire wall with like a hit from his hammer. I'm not surprised if he'd be able to shake the ground.
Um, maybe, but if he's using power like this, he's either not going to last long or he's going to decimate whoever he's up against.
that he wouldn't do that.
Okay,
I
that's a
know
giant
someone like
pillar of
that.
fire.
I know someone
That
like
is a
that.
gigantic pillar of fire. And you look on one of the crystal monitors, it's just a massive pillar of gold and red
Oh,
flame with like circles
really?
around it.
Uh
Um, yeah, I think things are going on.
huh. Oh. Now
You,
then.
you
Okay,
think it could be happening?
Um.
Sly, I'm so sorry to have wasted this much of your time, but
No,
it
by
seems
all
as though
means.
you are interested in this information.
Yeah, sorry.
So
This just, I'll put this
I
aside
will
for now.
keep it
My
for you.
apologies.
For now, If you would
I
like
do
this to
have.
just stay between you and me, I suggest you just dispose as best you can of all of these copies
I want to buy.
and just keep
I
one for yourself.
do have a request for you. I will give you a B rank request slip to cash in for B rank information. If you would let me keep all the copies which I promise to distribute myself later on, as well as that small piece of ore.
By all means, I'll reach into my bag. I'll take out like three slightly larger, just scrap chunks and like leave it at him. If you were to say that's all the scrap chunks I had, DM, that's fine.
Uh, you said just 3 pieces of
Yeah,
this.
just like 3 pieces of the scrap chunks.
A B rank plus request it is. Uh,
A
would you mind
scroll
if I?
of
You got the.
teleport. I'll cash it in right now.
You know what?
But
I will look for one for you. I will count it
Oh.
as looking for one for you.
Teleport scroll. I'll give him my maps, and then remembering something, I run upstairs.
Evangeline, yes, please.
Knock at the door again. I'm like, Evangeline,
We
Mhm.
need you.
could you give me that map, please? But in my head, like, Halal seems like she's gonna
Evangeline, we're selling
someone's
the
gonna pick
map.
it up,
Can we
go
have
to the
it back?
exact place, and it's gonna get taken.
Slides the map under the door.
Also, I don't know if we're going down to that place anymore. I will update you, or you could come down and join us. I'm not sure if you noticed the building shake 3 times. There seems to be a fight going on.
Evangeline floats.
The building shook. It doesn't matter if Evangeline floats.
But Evangeline floats, man.
I would
Yeah.
notice the building
Evangeline
shaking.
floats. Evangeline floats. What can I
Bold of
say?
you to assume Evangeline is choosing to notice anything.
Yeah, no. So I'm updating her. I'm like, there's a giant fight happening a little while from. Well, I'll say a little while, but the building shook from here.
Oh, fine.
Inside check on Evangeline. Are they depressed?
Evangeline, would you like to roll a deception check or?
Yes.
Would you like to deceive your friends?
Okay, that inside check is at disadvantage. You cannot see Evangeline right now.
Oh,
I mean, Hala can sound.
Deception. So I have to go with deception.
Deception roll, straight deception, no, nothing.
That's a 21.
Jesus Christ. How are you, Evangeline? You tell me.
I'm fine.
Okay. Sure. I'm going back down now, and then I'm gonna leave.
All right,
Then I
you
put the
guys.
extra map on the table. I don't want any spares lying
Yeah.
around among of us.
Yeah, no, I'll hand it all in legitimately.
As you guys are heading out,
Where are we going, guys?
Did I
oh,
give
fuck you.
I gave Amanda a shot, not a map, right?
No, a
Yes, I
shard.
gave her a shot.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
You didn't have the maps at the time.
yeah,
If you're
true,
not gonna spread out these maps and hand out the ores, where are we going?
I mean, we may as well at least head to the vicinity to see what we can find out.
The fight? Sure.
Yeah.
I'm down for a fight, right? He says.
Sly, do you have a way to get us there in a hurry, or should we just head there?
Unfortunately, Ralph used the last of our stuff on another request.
Okay, fair enough.
I do know a back end street. It does take you past Kagian territory, but if you don't cause problems with them, they don't cause
Yeah, no,
problems.
no, no. We don't have any quarrel with Kagian.
Right, straight, and he tells you a route.
Okay,
It should
okay.
cut like 10 minutes off your time, or
So,
less.
the surveillance.
Pardon?
How are you doing the surveillance?
Crystals.
Oh, that is a trade secret, unfortunately.
Oh, I was
Mine
gonna.
propriety.
Oh, well, I guess you have the map now. I was gonna say maybe we can set it up in that ore place.
I'll get to work on something like that, sure.
Please do. I think monitoring it would be. Oh,
Yeah,
did we
because-
mention that one of the families already know where it is?
That would be useful
Oh,
information.
and
Which family?
also we do have that map in particular is to a entrance that they do not seem wise of right now.
Mm-hmm. They don't
So
know.
keep that in mind
Okay.
also.
All right,
Radio's
will do.
gonna bump Hala. Isn't there 2 Tims sitting in the way?
They
No,
should
they
be.
decayed. They decayed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is the family? Is it Kage? That's not Kage.
Argos.
Argos. Yeah. The Argos family seems to already be beginning mining it, although we caused some
Attempting
trouble.
to.
That's where Hephaestus was last time we saw him.
Interesting. Interesting.
Surveillance there would be good for everyone, I guess, if we can find out what they're doing with it.
Sure. I'll get right on that.
Okay. Should we go?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, head
Okay.
out. I've seen the clothes that like the Kagian wear, right?
Yeah, you have. It's mainly just cloaks with like these gauntlets that have these red and like black cloaks, black gauntlets, but red decal and detailing.
I'm gonna do myself as that different face.
Okay. You haven't
See how
seen their faces.
No, just like a random. Oh, okay, I haven't seen their faces. Just like a random. Can I make my face look like it's permanently in shadow with like a hood up?
Sure.
Yeah.
So you want to look
Yeah.
like Ralph, basically.
Yeah, you could disguise a shadow on yourself.
Yeah. So I'll pull the hood
Yeah.
up and then I'll make it fully shadow.
Of course.
Sure. And then yeah.
All right.
Oko will do
Three,
the
get out.
Omnitrix thing on the shield and select glaive and just have that ready.
Okay.
And Ryan just walks. He's
As
always
y'all
ready.
head out,
He's always ready.
Evangeline, what are you up to alone in the room?
Evangeline.
I think Evangeline was having internet issues.
Evangeline down.
Evangeline down.
I think
So
let's end it
it's
there then.
25 to 11.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I will end it there. A little bit of a slow episode, but some information
No,
here and there.
no episode.
Lots of law.
Lore!
Not the law. Yeah, next time we come back, we'll get into
Level up, DM.
we should
Level up, DM. We've been so long. It's been so long.
Level up, DM.
Unknown level up. Unknown level up.
Level up.
Yes. Yes, level up.
Yes.
Thank you. So many things happened.
And with that,
I
the playground is closed.
spell.
With that, the playground is closed. Go home.